Hong Kong is too often claimed to be an Asia's worst city, and indeed, in terms of population structure, Hong Kong does seem to be a world city. According to the Census and Statistics Department, as of 2006, more than 340,000 ethnic minorities resided in Hong Kong and contributed to 5% of the total population. Of the 5%, Filipinos, Indonesians, whites and Indians held the largest proportions, followed by Japanese, Pakistani, Nepalese, Thai, and many more. These ethnic minorities may have been here since born, or have moved to this vibrant metropolis to earn a living. Are these minorities being treated fairly, or are they being discriminated against? Is this 5% well accepted by Hong Kong people, and have they already integrated into the society? In the following, we will look into these questions one by one.
In general, whites in Hong Kong are, for some reason, treated more favorably than other ethnic minorities, specifically South Asians. How do foreign expatriates think about it? Ms. Lisa Jacari, a Canadian having worked in Hong Kong for 7 years, is telling us her personal experience as a Caucasian in Hong Kong.
Experience getting along with my Chinese colleagues. Everybody is very eager to help, very friendly. And I've made some good friends. They listen to you, they talk to you, and they're not afraid to speak English. So the working relationship has been quite good. People see me, I don't know why, but I feel like I am more respected. Maybe they see me as a Westerner coming in and helping out Hong Kong society, doing a particular job. Whites, I feel it's a good relationship. Other nationalities, I don't know if it's so good. Now, I haven't necessarily seen anything myself, but I have just heard that Hong Kong people may not be as tolerant towards other nationalities, like perhaps Filipinos or East Indians. I think there's so many Chinese people. I think more than Caucasians or other nationalities, that I don't think the problem is as serious here as it may be in Canada, because there's a lot more nationalities in Canada, I believe, than there is here. Maybe Hong Kong people have more discrimination because they're not used to people coming in. They're used to just Chinese people, and now slowly a lot more people from other countries are coming into Hong Kong and living here. So Hong Kong people have to get used to other nationalities, and they might find it difficult, especially the older.
However, this may not reflect the reality. A research which was conducted from 2004 to 2005, carried out by Unison Hong Kong, a local charity against racial discrimination, shows that more than 85% of 500 interviewees believe that there is racial discrimination in Hong Kong, while about 50% thought that the degree of discrimination is over 5 on a 10-point measuring scheme. Results clearly indicate that the situation of ethnic minorities being discriminated against in Hong Kong is rather serious.
Furthermore, the situation varies among races. South Asians are definitely the ones discriminated against more often. A survey held by the Social Work Department of the Chinese University of Hong Kong shows that 67% of the respondents, who are mainly South Asians, felt that they were often discriminated against because of their race. Some 58% thought their ethnicity determined their career progress, and 55% even said that some Chinese people opted to stand up rather than sit next to them in public transport or in public places. In this case, no doubt, the feelings of those unfortunate South Asians are obviously neglected. Every cloud has a silver lining, though. Fortunately, the situation may not apply to the way at school. A group of Indian and Pakistani students were interviewed and told us that they were hardly treated badly. Do you think Hong Kong people should treat racial minorities?
Minority,
I think they should
respect us, respect more, so we can also respect them, same as they do.
Equal.
Actually,
I think we're all equal.
more communication.
Yes, we're human beings.
But some of them not.
We're same,
Like gangster, like that people.
we are all human beings, but the point is the religion is different and
The skin color.
Hong Kong is a really beautiful place.
Yeah, like Disneyland, Ocean Park.
Yeah,
A lot of fun.
A lot of fun in Ocean Park.
This place your home.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
I don't believe it.
Yes.
Because my home is Pakistan. That is our home.
We born in Hong Kong. That's why.
That's why that is our
Born,
home.
not bird, okay? Born in Hong Kong, so
That's why we think this is our home.
this is our hometown.
Back to Hong Kong, there have been divided opinions in the society towards racial minorities.
I don't really like them. After all, we have different tastes, different tongues, and different cultures. For sure, those minorities and Chinese repel each other.
Yes, they can integrate into the society. Actually, their Chinese is very good, and the children can study in normal schools. The one on my floor has 6 children, and actually they're very familiar with my son, and they're all friends. Actually, I don't think that there are any differences, because I like to communicate with all of them. In 2006, the Race Discrimination Bill was discussed in the Legislative Council. The new ordinance was proposed to be enforced by the Equal Opportunities Commission and is scheduled to come into effect within 2009. A spokeswoman of the EOC told us that the commission aimed to further entrench our community values and make our society better and fairer for everyone, regardless of racial characteristics, through the Race Discrimination Ordinance. While the effect of this new law is yet to be realized, such laws have long been in place in various nations like the United States, the United Kingdom, and Australia.
All in all, racial harmony is not something granted freely to any society. It is founded on the efforts of every single citizen. Every one of us is a stakeholder. Of course, the government takes an important role as well. For Hong Kong, the way to racial harmony seems rough and long. But with love, forbearance, and determination, we are confident that we will make it one day. Nothing is impossible in Hong Kong, our hometown for which we all have strong affection. For our home, for others, for ourselves, let's work together for a better future. A future with genuine racial harmony.